So I think, you know, that this comment about people is right on. Lemmings, herds, you know, herds of lemmings, following a principle. If it means you're going to have to kill off half of the world in order, and the other have to be converted, or there's nothing going to be left of us but a flaming fire and the nightmare of hell or something. Gee, you know what gets me is people are voting for people that vote for people who are of such a religious orientation that they accept your votes, but you know, in reality, they know you're going to go to hell. They really believe it because you haven't converted. You're not born again, and you haven't committed to the regulations and rules of the true church, not the Catholic Church. But the true church, the fundamentalist right-wing people that are apocalypse now people and are going to be glad to stabilize Israel, because biblically, if you do that, then time then for the raven to appear and Edgar Allan Poe to pop out of a rabbit's hat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's so ridiculous. In my apocalypse, yeah, we're going to have something maybe. I mean, you know, with all these bombs around that are just, it's a shaky time here. You know, people are pissed off enough I think to carry a suitcase across and blow themselves up. These, you know, suicide people would do that, and we're ready at any time to let go. I mean, you know, when it really gets to the point where where our regime can talk us into it, maybe, you know, we get more General Amaze type of people in there all the way through and cut in and out. The nuclear bomb becomes the true, you know, the thing we do now. Because what we do now, right now, we've set precedent. Bush set precedent. Might go down as a great leader someday, 500 years down the road, when it's all stabilized Christian over in the Middle East. Israel is converted, virtually Christians. You know, they've accepted the true Messiah. The whole world is Christian now. Well, okay, Daddy. I mean, you know, those people, however, in power, Jesus, thank God we've lost some delays in people of this ilk. That's right. Bush is crazy. I mean, forget him. But what the fuck does he believe in? I mean, really, is it? I don't know. You know, he's an idiot. I mean, for Christ's sakes, but he isn't. He's not really an idiot at all, is he? He fits in the American dream so well. He made it happen for himself. This ugly creature made this all happen. We gave it to him, helped him out to become, you know, ranger owner. Well, that's his parents, his father, and that scummy clan, you know, down back through to Prescott. They've done nothing for the country. The Bushes, they take from us. They use us, manipulate us. Come on, come on. It's wonderful I can talk like this without being shot dead. You know, if I was really a good entertainer, maybe there might be some danger of that. You know, I doubt that very, very much. One thing about our country, the greatest thing is, I was going to say the assassinations don't happen, but that's not true. But it's limited, really. You know, the Lincolns and the Hancocks and the Karloffs and all that. I mean, those people, yes, they went down. But what you talk about, it's rare over here. Assassinations, yeah. It happens in our business-wise, probably in our mafia-wise or mob-wise, things are going on like that. Yeah, that's true. The Machiavellian scheme of things, everybody's playing their little, they're big, manipulative games. And the regular people, such as myself, well, I have these balloons. I'm very lucky because I got to escape a bit from the common upward mobility scale a little too soon, considering the money that was lost and those tough, some difficult times, but compared to people that are really having difficult times, whoa, boy, I'm so terribly lucky. I mean, it's the skin color has something to do with it, right? But I think it has a lot to do with the way I played my life, and I got involved with television and everything, and which you can act crazy in, and you know, you can be crazy, act crazy, you're okay. And that's show business is perfect for freaks and for you know, people who want to run off and be circus people. I never wanted to run off and be circus people. I like to stay in town and work out of my house pretty much, and the club date now, different stages here and there. Now, a little television and a movie here. You know, just little ins and outs, just touch in and, okay, well, I've had enough of that, you know, about 2 or 3 hours, and you want to leave. You know, I picked my lifestyle that way. I paid for it. You don't make a whole, unless you're a financier or something, you can work the phones and the ticker tapes at the same time, and you are working off Wall Street office building high rent sites, which I'm so far removed from. So I've chosen this midlife, this very. It's not Buddha midlife. It's not that, because I don't think exactly like that. Like a Buddha would think. Like you think a Buddhist would just pretty midway, wouldn't you, in the middle, and pretty much not reactionary type. The Buddhists, you'd think, are this way, and they've got a nice philosophy going in terms of something that's pretty realistic. It's about what they're seeing around them, I think, Buddhists, except they're totally out of their gourds themselves. You know, you've seen them burning and flaming up over a cause, for Christ's sakes. That's a demonstration that comes from their heart, that comes from their God, I guess, or from their Buddhists. Do they believe in God? I didn't think they did. I didn't even think it was a religion, Buddhism. Now it's becoming a religion. You know, it's a crazy thing. I think that it's rated up more, because Buddhism, as I understood it, was something other than religion, you know, really. It was a way of life. But so is Christianity, Muhammed Ali, you know, the whole Jehovah's Witnesses gang. I mean, everybody is all tied up with either disbelieving it, believing it maybe, I don't know, or just believing it implicitly. Believing it, caps. You know, that's. It's like you're, but you know something. When it all comes down to it,